了解します。
There you go.
Excuse me. Any chance you know someone called Akame?
Akame? I don't know, buddy. Who's asking?
I don't mean any trouble.
Says the guy wearing sunglasses at night.
Oh, these are,
Just giving you a hard time. You're looking for Akame. Ask one of the homeless. Should be some around there.
Hey, excuse me. I'm looking for someone called Akame.
That's so. Well, Akame's always strolling around these parts. Not today, though.
Can you tell me what they're like?
If Akame hears I've been blabbing to a stranger, I'll be in the doghouse for sure. If you want details, you're better off asking someone else.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Hey, do you know Akame?
Akame-san? Yeah, now that you mention it. I saw Akame-san heading into the parking lot. You might catch up if you hurry.
How do I recognize him? Who is he?
You'll know when you get there, man. Better hurry, though.
What gives you, old goat?
I'm looking for someone named Akame. Know anything?
What business you got with Akame-san?
Beats me.
What kind of dumb shit answer is that?
I'm not trying to be rude. I was told to find Akame and show them this.
Oh, hold it, old man. That's...
It's what?
No way. You really don't know? Now that's priceless.
So, can you help me out? I'm searching for a friend that's been kidnapped. This thing's my only clue.
Not much good if you don't even know what you got. Maybe my crew and I should take her off your hands. How about it?
Oh, seems I picked the wrong person to ask.
You look pretty calm, old geezer. Sure you're not scared shitless? Hard to tell with you wearing those shades.
Enough. I don't want to be forced to hurt you.
Yeah, you demented coot. Hand it over while I'm still asking nicely.
I warned you.
That's my line, limp dick!
Here we go. Let's go. This You're testing my patience. Take me to Akame. I'm done wasting my time.
All right, quit the dick measuring. Haven't seen you before. You got guts coming to Sotenbori. And all by your lonesome, too. Must be tough shit.
Who are you?
Aren't you the one who's looking for me?
So, you're Akame?
Last I checked. Would you mind not gawking at me?
I was told you're in charge of the homeless around here. Gotta say, you're not what I expected.
Hey now, that's not the only thing I do. Call me a jack of all trades. Fixer or informant, you name it. It all depends on the client. Hey, you ever gonna let that poor guy go? So, what do you want from me? Well, well, a red tiger. So, you're a guest of the Watase family?
Yeah. A man named Surno told me to show this to you.
Ah, I get it now. Okay, how about you come with me then?
Wait, I never said I was on board. Do you work for Surno? As a lackey or something?
No way. Not me. Tsurano-san and I've never met in person. Our relationship is strictly business.
Huh? Then what about Hanawa?
Hanawa? Who the hell's that?
Are you serious?
I don't know what you expected, buddy, but just leave it to me. Come on.
I try not to make a habit of following suspicious people.
I'm not yakuza though, you know?
That still doesn't mean I can trust you.
Well, you might have a point there. By the way. What should I call you?
So, Surno really didn't tell you a thing?
Nah, nothing. All I know is whoever turns up with a red tiger is in for some hospitality. So, that means you're clueless too?
Yeah. What do you mean by hospitality?
I think it'll be more fun as a surprise. That tiger is an access pass to a very unique venue. Actually, we can't head there just yet, so cool your jets.
It's Joryu. You can call me Joryu.
Well, as you already know, I'm Akame. Anyway, let's move, Joryu.
Sure. This is...
My office. Typically off limits, but you're our special guest, so enjoy this red tiger welcome.
This is an office?
Bit of a dump, right? This used to be a warehouse for a cabaret club called Odyssey. Now, well, it serves its purpose.
A retinal scanner?
I'll get you registered on that thing in a bit. What do you think? Welcome to my lovely office. Feel free to use it as you like, till we head to the venue I mentioned.
The exterior is somewhat misleading.
Well, if I glitz things up, I'd just become a target. I deal with plenty of creeps on the job. Always pays to be careful.
You said you were a jack of all trades. Is one of those trades organized crime?
That's real funny coming from the guy with the red tiger. Make yourself at home. Just let me register your eyes in the scanner. That way you can come and go as you please. Alrighty. That should do it. You're all set. Hey, you got pretty eyes. So what's with the glasses?
Aren't you just a guide? Stick to your job and stop the questions.
Whoa, why all the hostility? Well, you're free to leave if you'd like. Or we could keep talking. I'll be hanging out here for a while, okay? So what's next, Joryu?
Why don't you tell me about yourself?
I told ya, I'm a jack of all trades. Guess I do a little bit of everything, legal or not. But buying and selling info is the most lucrative. I look after the homeless around here. In exchange, I get juicy intel.
So that's what Surno was referring to.
I probably come off as some sort of community activist to outsiders, huh? But Osaka's got more homeless than anywhere else in Japan. Gotta use local conditions to my advantage if I want to stay afloat as a small business.
Can't we just move on to the venue already?
Now's not a good time. We'll go tomorrow. Once we go, that's it. If you're not in tip-top shape, you'll regret it later.
I can't afford to laze around. It's urgent.
Hey, at least you got something to look forward to tomorrow. Just take it easy for today.
What'll you do?
Night's still young for me. I got a mountain of work. I'm not gonna strangle you in your sleep, so relax. Use that sofa if you need a nap, okay? Whoa, hey there. Did you sleep well, Joryu?
Yeah, thanks.
Was gonna wake you earlier, but you were sleeping like a baby. And to think you made all that fuss about lazing around and such.
You want an apology?
Nah, you're good. Actually, I happen to be totally swamped today. You mind waiting a little longer before we get going?
Look, I meant it when I said I can't waste time. Give me the location and I'll go myself.
Sorry, no can do. You need me with you. It's not the kind of place you can just waltz into.
Not so.
Alright, if you're gonna be that way, then I got an offer for you. How about helping me out? You got that red tiger, so you must be pretty tough, right? The quicker I finish up here, the sooner we get to the venue.
You say venue as if that means anything to me. What exactly am I walking into?
Fair enough. It's a top-secret playground for society's bigwigs. They call it the Castle.
The castle?
If you tried looking for it yourself, no way you'd find it in. You gotta be chosen to enter. Or blessed with a red tiger, for example. So how about it, Joryu? You gonna help me out? You do seem in a mighty rush to get to that castle.
Not like I have a choice. Fine. If that's what it takes, let's get it over with.
Sweet! I knew you'd come round. Then let's get started. So, I told you that I source info via the homeless folks out here in Sotenbori, right?
Yeah.
Well, they've been asking for my help recently. Seems homeless people around here have been disappearing, one by one. Apparently, they're being taken by welfare thieves.
Welfare thieves?
Yeah, scum who round up vulnerable folks just to extort them for welfare checks. Let me tell you how it works. First, they promise you a place to live, rent-free, plus 3 square meals a day. But really, they cram a bunch of people into tiny little rooms, basically cages. Then they force them to sign up for welfare and steal any money that comes in. Their prime targets are the newly homeless, because they're still clueless.
So, they prey on the helpless.
Exactly. They snatch everything, bank books and all. By then, there's no escaping. The living conditions are filthy as all hell, too. These thieves treat them like livestock.
And? What do you want me to do about it?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta run those guys out of town and rescue the victims. It's the right thing to do, ain't it?
Wait a minute. There's a chance these guys are working for the yakuza. Most yakuza families in Sotenbori are backed by the Omi Alliance. Are you prepared to stand against the Omi?
Hell yes! If it's our own local yakuza behind this, they're bringing shame to all of Kansai. I want to see you kick them to the curb and run them out of Sotenbori.
At least you've got conviction. So, how many welfare thieves are there? Are we the only ones on the job?
Huh? Oh, you're fighting them all on your own, Joryu. Violence isn't for me. I just help the victims.
Wait, what? Oh, I see how it is. This was your plan from the very start, wasn't it?
Oh, don't throw a fit. They say the righteous won't turn a blind eye to injustice, right? Besides, if you can't handle this, you definitely can't handle the castle.
If you say so. Now tell me where to find those welfare thieves. It's time I introduce them to my fists.
Hell yeah! Now you're earning that red tiger. Too bad I don't know their specific location. I've heard they tend to pop up on the riverside near Sotenbori Bridge pretty often.
Pain in the neck.
So, what do you say, mister? How about bedding down in a warm house, 4 walls and a roof over your head? You're no straight mutt. You're a human being. You can't sleep out in the cold like this. You can trust me, pal. If you don't believe me, then come see for yourself.
That's very nice of you, but I'm fine here, really.
I'm saying this for your sake, you know? And you won't be lonely. There are plenty of others.
It's just, when something seems too good to be true, it usually is. Look at me now. If I could go back and do things all over, I would.
Damn it! Give it a rest! You keep spewing the same shit! Said come with me!
Fuck's your deal, man?
So, you must be the welfare thieves. You guys just do this out in the open, huh?
And what if we are, asshole?
Where do all the people you help end up? It's time you release them.
Fuck are you supposed to be? Some kind of hero?
So what if I am?
We're Omi men! Bow that head of yours, and I might just consider letting you pay us off. Or you're gonna regret ever...
I don't see anyone here worth bowing to. So, tell me, what will I regret?
You wanna fight, old man? Great! We'll dump your corpse in the river!
Ready for this? I'll ask again. Where are you keeping the homeless people?
Oh, you!
Seems the Yomi have really let themselves go. Stealing from people who have nothing. That's as low as you can get.
Keep your big-ass nose out of our business.
Where are you keeping them? It'd be easier to tell me where you still have all your teeth.
Go to Kaikon in Shofukucho! It's on the 2nd floor!
That's better. Now, you deserve some rest.
Thank you, sir. You saved me.
No problem.
Those men said they were Omi, right? Are you gonna be okay?
It's fine. I won't be in the city for long. What about you?
Huh?
If you don't have anyone to rely on, have you heard about Akame? She looks out for the homeless in this area.
No. I'm new to these parts.
Ask around and you should be able to find her, assuming you're interested.
Akame, you say?
Yeah. Take care, all right? Have a little rest. Waste of time.
I'm gonna get off.